Hi Stitchy! Okay. Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bianca and this is Inklings. Today I just wanted to show you guys the 21 books I bought this year. Funnily enough, I haven't read a single one of them. First of all, most of the books I bought were either secondhand or from really cheap stores. Let's start with the secondhand ones, which are actually in really good condition. I got these four, which are Reader's Digest editions of Wuthering Heights. Now that I bought it, I think I actually have another copy like this because my parents have some Reader's Digest books as well in South Africa in a box somewhere, but I haven't been able to access them, so I think I'll see which one is in the best condition out of these two and then sell the other one. Jane Eyre, which I thought was quite pretty. I just like how vintage looking they are. Anne of Green Gables, and the foil was really pretty as well. Look, she's on the cover. Around the World in 80 Days, which I actually got from my sister originally, but I think she has another copy of this one, so this one has just been with the rest of my Reader's Digests. I actually have not read a lot of classics. When I was at school was when I did most of my reading, and since I started it again, I haven't read many classics. I've been trying to catch up on hype books that I've missed, but hopefully next year I'll get around to reading some of these. I also got The Witch of Portobello by Paulo Coelho. I really like The Alchemist, so when I saw this one I was like, I love him, I love witches, so immediately picked it up. And I've also been loving all of the like kind of foil metallic designs on books lately. Then I got We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, which I've heard a lot of good things about. My best friend read this one and she really wants me to read this. I haven't gotten around to it yet, and I think this is also on Zoella's book club. Then we have The Handmaid's Tale, which I've actually started reading. I'm like 30 pages in, but this is the only one of the books that I've bought that I've actually started reading. One day, impulsively, after finishing my exams, I went and bought a whole collection of the original Harry Potters. So yeah, I kind of just wanted them because my copies like this are falling to pieces and I don't have this one with the original wizard on here that everyone was trying to find out who he is, and then it turned out that he was based on the illustrator's father, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I couldn't resist getting the others as well because look, they're in such good condition. Honestly, they look like they haven't been read. And yeah, I actually I never had this copy of Goblet of Fire. Weirdly enough, it was the odd one out in my books. I got the one, I'll try find the cover online and put it here, but yeah, I had that cover and it kind of bothered me for a really long time, so I'm quite glad to have the copy that actually fits with everyone else now. My Order of the Phoenix was actually falling to pieces. I had some pages that were falling out and I taped it back in, so I'm quite happy about this one. Look how perfect it is. And this I had in hardback, pretty sure, so I have this paperback copy now of Half-Blood Prince, and then I don't think they managed to find paperbacks of the Deathly Hallows, so this is the only hardback. And he gave the whole set to me for less than $100. Then I bought some cookbooks. Most of these are vegan except for one of them, which is I think vegetarian. But first of all, I got these two. I got Eat Smart by Naomi Smart and Vegan Easy by Denise Smart. So I got these in Dubai, and I actually forgot that I got both of these this year in January, and then when I was going to fetch the other ones, I remembered that, hey, pretty sure you got these in 2019 as well, so don't forget about them. I actually haven't cooked many recipes in these books yet. 2019 was just really hectic for me, so the easiest thing was to just Google recipes and use those. But this year I really want to try cook at least one recipe per week or per month from all of these books that I got, because I do want to work on my cooking. Okay, and then these two I got at one of these stalls that are in the mall sometimes with like bargain books. So I think they were each like $6 to $8 or something like that, but yeah, they were really cheap. The Vegan Made Easy has a lot of dessert recipes in, like this cake thing, and that's mainly why I got this one. There's cake and cookies and all kinds of things, and I was really looking for some fun vegan desserts because I've been really into baking lately. And then the Yoga Kitchen is vegetarian, but it's quite easy to make vegetarian recipes vegan, and I was quite interested, look how pretty this is, but I was very interested in how this is broken up. It's been divided into 7 chakra based chapters, which I thought was really cool. So that's why I ended up getting this one. And then it explains like the location of the chakra in the body, the state of mind, and how you want to feel, and then when to make these recipes to improve that chakra. So I thought this was super cool. So yeah, those were just some gifts to myself this year. Okay, then from that same little stall I also got Make It Happen, which is a book about manifestation. I'm very into the idea of manifestation and that kind of thing. This one called out to me again because of the pretty cover and the topic. And then it says that the author is a wellness and spirituality blogger, yoga teacher, and lots of other things, and she loves tarot, crystals, the lunar cycle, all of the things I love as well. So I'm quite excited to read this. Then I got myself the second Book of Dust, Volume 2, The Secret Commonwealth, because my sister got me the first one a few years ago, and then this one just came out this year, so I just couldn't resist getting it, even though I bought this one at quite a high price. I think it was like $18, something like that, but it was more expensive than any of the other books I've bought this year because all of the rest of them have each been under $10. So I got this one, and then not 20 minutes later I saw it for much cheaper at Kmart. So lesson learned, whenever I'm looking for more mainstream books, I'm gonna go to Kmart. And then this last little one my sister got for me for Christmas. It is Wicca, A Modern Practitioner's Guide, and this is another topic I am wanting to learn more about, so that was really nice of her. That was the 21 books I bought this year. I haven't finished any of them yet, so this is part of my goals for next year, is to read the books that I own instead of buying more ebooks. I think I just find the ebooks easier to read because they're just right there. I can open them up on my phone or my tablet wherever I am, and I don't like traveling with my paperbacks because then it starts peeling at the edges and that just makes me cringe. So maybe I need to invest in a book sleeve. I think that'll be a good idea, so then I can take them with me and still keep them in excellent condition. And I've also been reading a ton of library books lately. Yeah, I've been going kind of crazy whenever I walk in there, and then I bring a bunch of books home, so then I never get to the books that are on my shelf. Those are 2 reasons why I haven't been reading them. And then the third one is because they just look so pretty on my shelf, and then I never want to take them off of the shelf. So yeah, lots of things I need to get over and just read the books that I own, because else what is the point of having them? Thank you guys so much for watching this. Let me know how many books you bought this year, and if you've read any of these books, let me know in the comments, and see you next time. Keep thinking, Inklings. Bye!